You are listening to the Sunny and PHX podcast, specifically the YouTube edition. Every week, we take a clip from the full episode, specifically the main talking point, and put it up on here for you guys specifically. If you want to listen to the full thing, go ahead and head over to deepishthoughts.com or sunnyandphxpod.com, or you can check it out on our YouTube. It'll be up a couple days after this one's up, so make sure to check it out and enjoy the show.
We don't really need to talk about Kyrie too much here. Like I said in the intro, this is week 7, day 54 of the Kyrie Irving watch. We're still hearing rumors about Kyrie heading to the Suns and the Suns being the number one landing place and all this good stuff. And I mean, how many episodes can we have with Kyrie Irving in the title?
As long as they keep getting views, boy.
It's too much.
I mean, I feel like everyone is so tired of it. Okay, quickly, I'm going to do just a very, very quick update on the newest stuff. Apparently, what the Suns have offered now is Bledsoe, Dragan-Bender, and the Miami first-round 2018 pick for Kyrie Irving. Now, keep in mind, I have seen this on Twitter from some sources that I'm not so sure about, which leads into a discussion point that I think we should talk about on this show. And that's, who do you trust in the media? It's hard nowadays to find a good source, you know? You go on Twitter and people are saying this, that, and the other about who knows what, and I'm like, I don't even know what to think anymore. I saw someone say something really interesting, though, that I want to bring up before I get your guys' opinions. But this person, I forget who said this, but they said, never trust anyone on Twitter who has a number in their Twitter handle. And I really liked that. Until I looked at John Gambadoro, who has 3 numbers in his Twitter handle. So who knows what to think. But what do you guys
You just
think?
said the one dude where, like, when he actually says anything, I'm like, all right, that's probably pretty accurate. And that, yeah.
I actually trust Gambo. Yeah.
I trust Gambo, too, for sure. But there's a lot of other people. There's a lot of other trustworthy is not a word, but I just made it one, trustworthy sources out there.
Okay, so Gambo's is like 98.7.
Yes,
the
it is.
station,
It's the
right?
radio station.
It's not 69.420. You know, like, there's a difference there.
Yes.
We got to give Gambo some credit.
Yes, and that makes sense. I get that. I understand that. But still, I just thought that was funny when they said never trust anyone with a number in their Twitter handle. And then the very next thing I saw was Gambo987. I'm like, well, I don't trust Gambo anymore. No, kidding. I love Gambo. It would have been really funny. But seriously, how do you trust something on Twitter nowadays?
I mean, personally, I think
don't. That's the safest bet.
And especially when it comes to the Suns, McDonough has made moves that we had no idea were going to happen until they happened and they were announced to the media, like confirmed reports. So, like, I mean, I trust Woj, I guess.
Yeah.
I like most of that stuff is, like, I'd say pretty much 95% true from my eyes, I guess. Probably higher than that, I don't know. But there's just not, if it's coming from a random person, like, I don't know, you say you're boys with Devin Booker, or like you know Brandon Knight's cousin because he lived across the street from your mom. Like, you know, it's stuff like that. Like, man, maybe this guy knows a little bit, but from what I've seen, it's pretty clear that no one has any idea what these guys are actually doing. So it's tough to trust anybody.
But what if they're verified? What if they've got the blue check mark by their name?
I mean,
it doesn't mean anything. Broussard has a blue check mark.
What are you verified from?
Right, yeah, good point.
He's on
I mean,
TV.
like, that doesn't mean that, like, his sauces
I mean, that's
are
what
good.
I'm getting at.
I know. Multiple sauces. The now defunct
Too
podcast.
much sauce.
I mean, like, Woj is a good one, but, like, you can't trust anything it says whenever it has anything that has a semi-relation to LeBron just because he doesn't have any sources there.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just all hit pieces, so, like, you can't trust anything on that end. But, like, just about everything else, I mean, the dude has whatever relationships and however he got him in every front office besides LeBron. So, I mean, normally what he says is pretty accurate, but when everything, I mean, as long as you're saying everything's speculation, I mean, you're not wrong. You're like, all right, this has been talked about. Prove me wrong.
Oh, and I trust anything that is said in, like, Facebook groups.
Oh,
I
perfect.
trust that.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, I
That's a
thought
good
I'd
one.
throw that in.
If it
Okay,
shows
yeah,
up
okay.
in our
That's
new on
a
our
great
NBA,
place.
I'm pretty much always
Oh,
100% confirmed with that.
Devin Booker below average player.
No
Role
Worst
blocks.
player
at best.
in Suns history.
Wasting
Oh.
his career.
Okay, I've got to bring something up. Our NBA can be a great place for news and like funny stuff, interesting things, but a friend of mine, shout out to Josh, the Jostridge, I'm sure he's listening at some point. He texted me and let me know that he blocked our NBA after seeing a highly upvoted comment comparing Kevin Durant to Adam Morrison on the Lakers, saying that KD
Give this man a round
like
of applause.
like people are upvoting a comment that says KD on the Warriors getting a ring is like Adam Morrison getting a ring on the Lakers. That is insane. That's pure insanity. Like, that's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard in my whole life.
I mean, like, it's pretty great, though.
I mean, it's funny, but people take that
it
stuff
is
seriously
funny.
I mean,
over
like-
there.
Like, you can't tell who's taking it seriously and who's in on the joke. And
Right.
I really hope that was
Yeah,
a joke.
it was.
I mean, it didn't. Okay. Still.
OP, that better
I
have
mean,
been a
like,
joke, buddy.
Come
Still.
on, that's a joke. You can't. And like you said, that RNBA can be a good
I don't
thing
know.
for like news and stuff. No, it's not. Like Reddit. Okay, so like
Well,
Reddit
if
is
you-
an aggregate. You're right, and you can link stuff. And when news happens, you can link it there. Yes.
That's all I'm saying, because some of our listeners might not be
You
as
don't want to do it
involved.
for like legitimate news discussion most of the time because it's everyone just making memes, and that's the whole point.
Well,
That's Reddit.
me too, thanks. All right. On a serious note, though, another person that I trust on Twitter is Shams. He is the guy who took over for Woj on Yahoo.
Yep.
And it's always funny to see if him or Woj gets the tweet out first. And lately it's been Shams, so I have my notifications for him turned on, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
both of them, but
I wonder if they came to some sort of an agreement.
yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. But I guess the conclusion of this is trust no one on Twitter, basically.
Especially if they work for ESPN
Yeah.
or they're Bill Simmons.
Well,
Not to name any names.
that's
Bill
another
Simmons,
argument
man.
for another day.
Bill
I
Simmons.
guess.
Oh, man.
We could probably do a whole episode on that. But I mean, I think it is kind of cool though at times to put a bit of a positive spin on this, that you don't always hear a whole lot about the Suns and then something happens and you're like, "Oh, nice." Like, I kind of like that we keep stuff under wraps.
Legit, just listen to Gambo. Just ignore everyone else on the Suns. Like, if anyone's talking about the Suns, just assume that it's garbage. That's what I do, and it makes my life a whole lot better. Doesn't stop things from, like, RNBA and all the idiots making my blood boil, but, like, just ignore it all. It's all garbage. No one... It's just...
Just listen to Gambo. That's fair.
Just listen to Gambo, and that's it. You're just better off.
Trust no one. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that was good.
Yeah.
There's a few people you can trust. Otherwise, I mean, take everything with a grain of salt on Twitter. And whenever you see a bogus-looking article, be sure to hop on your closest Facebook fan page of your favorite team and post it on there, just for the reactions. I mean,
Oh,
just
and
get your popcorn. Just wait for the reactions to pile in.
and follow us on Twitter at Sunny and PHX Pod.
Nailed it.
We are a very trusted source, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
The most trusted of sauces. Better than Newman's.
I hope you enjoyed this clip from Sonny and PHX. We want to thank you for listening. Go ahead, as I said earlier, check out the full podcast on YouTube or the Deepish Thoughts Network, deepishthoughts.com or sonnyandphxpod.com. And as always, remember to comment, like, and subscribe.